import. Okay. So now you expand this one, Naveen, import. Can you expand this? Expand. Okay. Expand execution. Okay. Expand sanity. Sanity CA. Okay. Okay. You do one thing, Naveen. On the top, okay. Sanity CA would ribbon. You have, can you right click on the sanity CA? Not, you have to right click and you have to
check out, sir. Hello.
So now can you click on this CRTR PO creation, Naveen? Okay. So okay. It is still loading. Okay. So can now can you go to jump to test step? Jump to test step. See. So here, that's like previously we have discussed it. Like this is your book for. So yes, do any changes if you want to do. Okay, like for a practice purpose or you want something. So in your local repository you can do. I have shared sanity here. You can take that one. If you are not able to import the sanity subset. Okay. So now CXTR no. That test case CRTR. So if you go anywhere here and if you do a right click, okay. So you will not be able to see any checkout or any check-in option. Okay. That is why, because these all test cases are there in your local repository. So like you are only admin. Okay, you will be having the app folder and every module here. So it will be same act like as our end repository only, but you are the admin to this one. Okay. So now can you expand this first test case, Naveen? CRTR PO creation. Click on summary. Expand the.
Sir.
Here one field is there, right? Insert the test. Fourth or fifth folder. Buffer date fetch.
Sir, I think your voice is breaking.
CA rapid path. Oh, is it same for everyone? 1 minute. Okay, fine. So now you expand CA rabbit into practice or sanction. Can you expand sanction? Sanction is there. Down, go down. Sanction. Expand sanction. Okay, expand all. So from here you go to module sanctions request CA. No, sanctions request CA. Can you click on sanctions request CA? Now you go to module. Okay. So here you are able to see modules as well. Correct? So here if you want to create any new folder or any you are going to automate any new test cases for any country, right? So from there you can create. Okay, got it right, Naveen and everyone, Murali, Sreja,
Yes, sir.
Nihal, Haindavi. So this is your local repository. So here if you want to create any module, like previously in one KT session I have shown you, right, for sanction. So in similar way you can do it for any country. First you guys just do practice in your local repository, like creating the modules, creating the test sheet, creating the classes. Okay, so as of now, just for your one reference, there is noise, Naveen. Okay. Any other person has imported Haindavi or Srija? Okay. You share your screen, Haindavi. Haindavi has imported. Okay. So now you do the same, Haindavi. Can you go to test case level? Go to test case. Own one template, Haindavi. Okay. Let me show you. Okay. So you minimize the CRTR as well. CRTR also. Okay. So now in test cases. Yeah, you right. Okay. In test cases, can you write? So here you no need to do any checkout to this folder to create another folder inside the test case. Correct? Okay. Now you create a folder. Okay. Give the name like Australia. Okay. So now you add this Australia folder to your ribbon, Haindavi, for your convenience. Okay. Add it. Okay. Okay. Now you create one test case inside to it. Create a test case. No. There is a middle one, fourth one from the starting. Okay. Create that one. You name it like outbound. Okay, outbound. So now this is a single test case. Okay, so for example, if you add any folders inside it, or if you add any test steps, right, it will become a single test case. But here we are dealing with the multiple test cases, like a number of test cases, right? So now we will do one thing. We will convert this test case into template. Okay. Can you make this to template in the week? Right click on this. Convert to template. Second option. Convert to template is there, right? No. Below. Attach file. Convert to template. Yes, convert it. Okay. So now Haindavi has converted into template from test case. So whatever the data we are going to use, like in the previous KT class, how we have discussed, right? We have to get the data from the test sheet. Okay. So now can you go to test case design, Haindavi? On the ribbon there is one test case design, red color. Okay. So here you will be able to see test case design. Can you right click on this? So here first, can you create one folder? There is one folder, right? First option. Can you create a folder? Okay. Give it like Australia. Fine. Okay. So now Haindavi has created one folder in test case design. We will call it sometimes TCD also. Okay, for short. So now you right click on this Australia, Haindavi. Okay. So if you are able to see here, there is one Excel like symbol, that is a test sheet, and you are able to see one C, right? That is a class. Okay. So now you right click on this class, Haindavi. Okay. So you rename it like pain 119. Okay. Wait. Now you create one more class in this folder, Australia. Give it like sanction. Create another folder. PAM-CP. PAM-CP. Create another class like PAM-SP. Okay. So these all are the main steps we will use mostly in our all test cases. So now what Handavi has did, she has created some 4 classes, whatever we require. Okay, this is the class. Now you create one test sheet, Handavi. No. Australia. Right click on Australia. Folder. No, not here. Test case design. Okay. Right click. There is one test sheet symbol. Can you click on the test sheet? Create test sheet. Okay. So now you rename it like outbound. Okay. So this is the test sheet. Now you drag this one and drop it on the template handle. Go to Australia. There is one third option. Correct. Drop it on that. Drop it. Okay. So now Handavi has dropped the test sheet on the template. Okay. So now whatever the commands we are going to use, so it will refer to this test sheet, whatever the Handavi has dropped, right? Okay. So now you right click on this outbound Handavi. Okay. So jump to schema definition. So now it is coming to our outbound test sheet. Okay. So like most of the times you guys have shown, right, whenever you are getting any issue in sanity, or if you are going to change any environment variables, okay, for most of the countries. So from template you are going to come into the test sheet. Correct. So now what you do, Handavi, you drop this pain 119 and sanctions PAM-CP PAM-SP into this test sheet. You just drag and drop on this one. Drag that. Okay. Sanctions also drag. PAM-CP also you drag it. Okay. PAM-SP also you drag. So now in the test sheet, Handavi has dropped all the classes which all we required. Okay. Now you right click on this outbound Handavi and create one instance. Okay. So there is a second option, right? You rename it like TC001, capital TC, test case 001. Okay. So and you create another test case TC002. Another one can create TC003. Okay, fine, Handavi. So now Handavi has created 3 test cases in test sheet. Okay. Now you go to Australia, Handavi. So from here you can go to jump to schema. So it is referring to our test sheet. So here we are having 3 test cases. But now these 3 test cases we are not able to see here in the Australia. Correct? Can you go to Australia, Handavi? So now how we can get these 3 test cases here? So for that we have to create one more folder, instances. Okay. Can you right click on this outbound, Handavi? So there are 3 dots, right? 3 dots. Can you click on that? So here you select third option, create template instance. Create template instance. Yes, click on yes. Okay, can you expand it now? So see guys, like this. So what we have done first we have created one test case. we have changed it to template, and then we have went into TCD, test case design. Then we have created the classes which we required for our test cases. Okay, and then we have created one test sheet, and in test sheet we have dragged all these classes, and we have created 3 test cases. Okay, and now these 3 test cases we are able to see in our template instance. Correct? So up to here, is anyone having any doubt or any confusion, or still they are not able to get? We are having a 3 test cases here. Fine. Now you go to TCD. Create another test case 4. Create another test case 4. Can you create?
But actually, if you go to the Ultimate screen, here if you see,
Okay. Now you go to test cases. Okay. So now Haindavi has created test case 4, but the test case 4 here, it is not reflecting. Okay. So that means whenever you are going to change anything in the test sheet, right? So that has to reflect in the test cases. Means what you have to do, you have to reinstantiate the template instance. Can you right click on this template instance, Haindavi? Template instance, right click, reinstantiate instance. Okay, so see, now test case 4 also we are able to get it here. Okay, okay guys, then it is fine. Now you minimize this template instance, Haindavi. Template instance. Now you right click on outbound template. Template. Can you click on template? You create one folder.
yesterday there is a
Folder.
now it is looking
You rename it like pane 119, and you create same for the sanctions, spam, CPSP. 4 folders you can create. No. You have to click on the template itself. Again, right click on the template. Right click on the template. No. You are clicking on the folder. Click on the template. Outbound template is there, right? Outbound, correct. Create one more folder. Sanction. Similar for the CP and SP also.
then whenever you do a synchronize, then also some transactions will be happening. So FT का code का updated
Okay. So now Haindavi has created 4 folders for the template. Okay. So whatever there in the template, that will be reflecting in our test cases, guys. Okay. So now Haindavi, can you expand template instance?
here why it is disabled.
Okay. So as of now, there is no data inside the test case 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct? Now what you do, Haindavi, you reinstantiate the template instance. Now if you see, whatever there is in the template, those all things are coming in our 4 test cases. Okay. So now for example, think now these polar came like this. So for example, for one test case only pane 119 we required. For one test case only sanctions we required. For only one test case spam CP we required. For one test case spam SP only we required. So to customize that one, we are having one thing like condition. Okay. Now you go to test case design, Haindavi. Okay. Now can you drag this pane 119 class from the test sheet and no, not like that. This is a class. No, not a class. From the test sheet. Pane 119 class. No, that is a class. Test sheet. That one. That arrow symbol you are able to see it. You drag this one and drop it on the Australia pane 119 in the template level. Drop it. Template level. No, not template. Sorry. Pane 119 folder. Can you do Control J? Go to Australia. Okay. Drop it on the Pane 119. No. In the template level. Pane 119 folder. First folder. Drop. No. It went on to template. You have to correctly drop it on the Pane 119. No. Go somewhat down. It will refer to outbound. Somewhat down. Okay, drop. Okay. So once Heindavi has dropped that sheet, right? So it has the symbol has been changed, right? If you see folder. So that means condition is applied on this folder. Okay. So now same thing you do for the remaining also in the sanctions, FAM CP, FAM SP. Correct. Okay. So here Heindavi is able to see only name, value, action mode, data type and work state. Okay. So there will be some more options here we are not able to see. For that what Heindavi can do. Can you go to tools Heindavi? View. Click on view. View. Can you go to view? So here show all columns. Click on that. Okay. So now in the right side you go to right Heindavi. No. Bottom there is a cursor, right? That bottom you can go like that. No. This side. You close this properties we don't need. Close this. Click on that arrow symbol, it will close. So here condition. Stop. Condition. Okay. So there is one condition, pane 119 null. What it is telling us, like here there is one condition applied. So if you want to execute this pane 119, this should not be null. Then only this one will be executed. Can you click on the same one for sanctions and the So can you expand this column, sanctions, condition column? So here why this multiple times this FAM CP has came in, mistakenly Heindavi has dropped this FAM CP also on sanction. That's why. Can you remove this FAM CP 2 times Heindavi? No. Here only you can remove. Only keep it up to sanction should not be null. Okay, fine. Okay. Can you click on same for FAM CP? Okay, it's correct. FAM SP. Okay, it's correct. And on outbound template also you have dropped one thing in the week. Can you click on that outbound? Okay. On outbound we should not have any condition. Can you remove that outbound condition? First one. Okay. Fine. The remaining all are for this remaining folder. You don't remove it. Okay. So now we have applied the conditions also. Now can you go to TCD once in the week? Okay. You do one thing, Handavi. You add this outbound to your ribbon so that it will not be confused. Okay. Now you do one thing. For test case 1, you select pane 119. Okay. it is not there. Can you go to pane 119? Jump to class. Jump to referenced class. Right click on this. Right click on this. Here you create one instance like execute. Can you just create one instance? Okay. Okay. Fine, and just it's fine. Pane 119 is also fine. You do Control Z. Control Z. Control Z. Control Z. It's fine. Pane 119 you can write. Okay. Can you same do for sanctions, FAMCP, FAMSP? FAMCP. No, don't rename it. Anyway, sanctions also comes, right? It's fine. You can just create an instance for FAMCP. FAMSP? No, FAMCP only. FAMCP. Next go to FAMCP. Just create an instance. Not required to rename anything. Create an instance. Fine. Now you go to test sheet, outbound test sheet. Okay. Click on sheet outbound in the left side. Outbound. On top you have to click. Okay. So now you select 11 folder for the 11 test case and the like pane 119. There you select. You minimize this pane 119. Sanctions also. For first test case you select pane 119. For second one you select sanctions. Or else you can select pane 119 and sanctions. Good. You select. Okay. For the second test case. No, not for the first test case. No, don't select. For the second test case, sanctions. Fine. For the third test case, you select FAMCP. For the fourth one, you select FAMCP. You can select the FAMCP also for FAMCP for the third one also on the sanctions and FAMCP. No, third one. It is second one. In the third one, you select sanctions also. For the fourth one, you select sanctions and FAMCP also. Fine. Okay. So now what Handavi has did is, for the first test case, we are just firing a pane 119. So for example, that is a requirement for first test case. For the second test case, what it is, pane 119 also we have to fire and we have to do the sanctions also. Then for the third test case, only up to FAMCP we have to do. For the fourth test case, up to FAMSP, like full processing of the PO we have to do. This is the requirement. For example, if you are testing anything. Okay. So what Handavi has did, Handavi has created the classes and in the test sheet, she has given the requirement like this for each test case. Okay. Now, can you go to the test cases one, Handavi? Australia. Go to Australia. Okay. So, can you expand the first test case? Click on the test case. First test case. Click on test case. In the right side, you come somewhat this side. Bottom there is scroll bar. So, for the first test case, all the 4 folders are there. But as per our requirement, 4 folders are there. But already we have added the conditions also. But why still it is not coming? Because we have to do the reinstantiate. Can you do the reinstantiate for the first test case alone? Alone. No, not for anything. Can you do reinstantiate? Second option. So now only pane 119 is coming because Handavi has selected only pane 119 for the test case. Can you do for the second test case also, Handavi? Reinstantiate. Okay, no, stop. So now for only we are having a 4 test cases. Okay. So for Handavi has selected for first test case she has did the reinstantiate and for the second one also she has did the reinstantiate. Sometimes you will be having 1000+ test cases. So at that time, for simply what Handavi can do, And then can you do reinstantiate for the template instance? Okay, expand the test case 3. Okay, 4. Fine. So this like this we will do the automation, guys. Okay, for each and every test case. Now the main part is this is the structure how we have to do. Now this pain 119 folder, this sanctions folder, FAMCP folder, FAMSP folder. So we can configure these folders as per our requirement. For example, you have to fire one API, so you can drop one module from the API. Okay. And if you want to create a pain 119, so first you have to add the tbox set buffer and then API. Okay. So like this we will do the automation, guys. So up to here, is anyone having any confusion or doubt? Murali, stage execution. In the ribbon there is one execution. Okay. No. Can you click on that local? I think you are not at it. Local. Go down. There is one execution. Go up. Now, can you? No. Wait. Can you go to CRTR PO creation test case level? Yes, correct. Now can you expand any one of the sanction folder? Can you expand? So here if you see inside the sanction folder, no, wait. Can you minimize the fetch request ID sanction? That one also can you remove? Can you minimize? Tbox wait also can you minimize? Okay. You are able to see two main folders. Okay. The first one is, can you expand the first one, Handavi? Expand. So now in the first step, fetch request ID from sanctions. So this is the DB export module. So in this module, what we will do? Can you click on that SQL statement inside the fetch request ID from sanctions, Handavi? Okay. So here, if you see the value, can we expand the value column, Handavi? Expand the value column. Okay. So usually this is the SQL query we will use to get the sanctions ID. Okay. So now can you go to auth inside the folder, Handavi? There is one another folder, right? Auth below. Yes. Expand that. Now you click on the sanctions request here. No. Click on it so that it will reflect in the right side. We have to click on that. Okay. So this is the sanctions request. Okay. There is one technical view. Can you click on the technical view? Okay. So this will showcase this is our sanctions payload. Now Murali has asked like how we will validate the data. Okay. So like previously when he has fired a sanctions request, we have got approve and 200 OK. Correct. So now in the left side, can you click on that sanctions response here, Handavi? So now can you click on the status code? No, in the left side only can you click on the status code. Okay. So it will reflect to status code, guys. Okay. Now can you click on the details, Handavi? In the right side, beside of the technical view, details. So now if you see here, Murali, there is one value. Okay. Value what we have given is 200 OK and action mode. So here we have given a verify. Correct. So it means whenever you are firing a sanctions request, in response also, automatically it will verify whether the 200 OK is coming or not. Only if 200 OK is coming, then only this step will pass. Otherwise it will fail. Okay. Got it, right? Murali? Understood, right? Remaining Naveen, Srija, Haindavi, you are also understanding, right? Okay, so now we are only validating the status code. For example, we have to validate the other thing like approve has coming or wait is coming like that. Okay. Now, can you go to module in the week from response? Sanctions response. Go down, go down, go down. Click on the sanctions response CA. Right click, right click. Okay. So if you see here, there is status also. Can you jump to module? Go to module. Okay. Now, can you click on the technical view in the view? Okay. See. Now, can you click on the status code in the left side? So it is reflected here. Can you click on the status? It is going to approve. For example, you want to validate the global ID also, like your PO number. At that time, what you can do, can you double click on that global ID and double click global ID? Just click, left click, left click. There is one add option on the top. Can you click on that? Add option in the left side. Correct. Add, click. So here it is coming global ID also. Now can you go to your test case and the test cases? Go to test cases. Not here, not here. Can you go to local only? Go to local. Go to local. Scroll down. Scroll down. Down, down, down. Completely go down. Go down, go down. So here now you click on response CA. Go up, go up, go up. Sanctions response CA. Then click on that sanctions response CA. Okay. Click on details. See. Now here you are able to see global ID also. So for example, if you here you want to validate your PO number. So at that time what you can do, in the value you can give your PO number and you can give the action mode like verify. Okay, got it right? Murali, Srija, Navin. Understood right? Okay.
For unique IDs we can validate like this only, right?
Correct. So like this we can validate. Guys, up to here you have understood, right? This is how we will automate everything. Again expand. Auth, can you expand? Auth. Sanctions request CA, can you expand? Click on sanctions request CA. So here if you see, we are doing a failed, sanctions failed. First for sanctions failed, what we will do? First we will fire hit, then we will fire failed. So first in the folder we are firing hit. Can you expand the L2 sanctions and the there is one auth. Can you expand that again? Auth. Click on sanctions request CA. So here we are firing failed. So what we have did, we have used two folders. For hits one folder and failed also one folder. So like this. Okay. Okay guys, any doubts still anyone is having?